surprised he hasn't gotten this tower yet. That's crucial. And here we go. The probe is finally coming up there. I mean, really, he controls the map. Why is this SCV getting off over here to control the tower? And it looks like his probe is actually getting pushed back a little bit. Oh, he's gonna lose this probe. Oh no. Okay, he micros it away. DTs are gonna come and be like, no, Mr. SCV, you need to go away. Massive amounts of gateways coming down. Those need to be converted to warp gates so he can resupply his units at any time. We still don't have any type of blink, any type of charge ability going. Uh-oh. Looks like Psionic's going to have to push to these back rocks very quickly. dOpa's going to have to react here. Come on, dOpa. He should be pushing up to the main. He could do massive amounts of damage. So it looks like he's actually going to switch and I guess assume that... no, actually he's going to go back up. Seems like he couldn't really decide what he wanted to do there. He should pull away from this planetary fortress, no doubt. Those zealots are just taking heavy losses. And here we go, those zealots finally pulled away, and these shields are decent placement here. These marauders did stim, but I believe the Terran army is going to come up on... No, they're not. They look like they were going to come out on top for a while there, with those zealots focusing on the planetary fortress and just taking massive amounts of damage. As you can see here, we are having that nice little proxy pod warfare warriors. If we check out the resource tab, actually the income tab is what I was looking for, surprisingly enough, dOpa is getting a higher income, so I'm not really sure why Sonic's bases haven't taken off per se. I'm thinking it's because he's falling behind on supply. He's 62 of 62, while dOpa's 89 of 92, folks. So dOpa's macro is just doing increasingly better, and I just fast forward to the replay somehow. Sorry about that. I'm not really sure what I did. There. Sorry about that. Major glitch on my part. I fast forwarded the replay. Should not have happened. I'm not really sure how fast forward went or how far it went, but we're back at 14 minutes here. D and F are very close to each other, and a big fail by my part. We do have a sensor tower going down for Psionic. He's going to be able to check out all of this area right here. Look at that. He's going to be able to check out his gold expansion, his other expansion. He's just going to be able to expand in massive areas, and looks like he's going to do a sort of sneaky expansion. We have dOpa getting charged, Psionic getting combat shields, and we have this gold expo being taken by dOpa. Very ballsy play coming in here. It looks like dOpa's going to make another aggressive play coming in here. We are going to have some no sentries. Very surprising. Oh, it would have been very nervy. Oh my god, look at the sentries. Would have been perfect here. Shield. Bam. Start focusing on that planetary fortress. Very unfortunate. Oh, the sentries coming late. That Terran army is going to be able to... Oh, no. Here we go. He's just really shield off this ramp and just start focusing on this planetary fortress. Really great play by dOpa. It does look like he's going to do it though. He's playing more cautiously, trying to draw out that Terran force to do some extra damage. And looks like we're going to have this pylon focus down, but not without this DT doing some damage. DT is going to go down though with a scan. And the Terran are actually expanding right above the Protoss armor, so being very tricky. And it looks like here these Protoss forces are just being picked off. There they go. They finally turn around and be like, you know what, no, sir. They're going to start attacking. The Zealots do have their charge upgrade, so they're going to be able to get in the battle much more quickly. And it just looks like Psionic is a little bit spread thin here. dOpa is really expanding his forces quite well. He's been able to get out and expand his army. As you can see here, he is 113 of 142 to Psionic's 78 of 78. So I mean, really, he's just being able to out micro Psionic right now and be able to keep up his armor while Sonic's mostly turtling back in his base and not doing much. dOpa is going very zealot heavy. And we do have a that expansion is still building. dOpa is no longer or still not aware of it. Sorry, not no longer. And a bit surprising here, we still don't have any factories. I mean, I see Psionic doing well, but really to do well, if you're just going to constantly keep stimming these units, and guess what? They're not going to heal. You really need those medevacs to come through for you. We do have a 1-1 upgrade for the Terran army right now, so that is very helpful. But I mean, really, you still massively need those medevacs to keep that army being efficient. Without them, They're just a massive meat shield that will slowly deteriorate. Now, as you can see, we do have our first 2 ghosts out, with 2 more on the way and 4 marines that we're just having immortals come out now from dOpa. So I mean, really, at this point in time, why get immortals when you see mass bio? Get those stalkers, just so much more helpful. You know, you don't see any tech. Stalkers can just sit back and lay down hell. We finally have a factory going down at 18, about 19 minutes into the game. It looks like we do have our Colossus coming out, so I must bite my tongue here. We are having chrono boosted people coming out, our chrono boosted immortals coming out, and then we have the thermal lance coming out along with 2 stalkers. So he is actually doing quite a good job here, and he finishes mining out his main before Psionic minus out his main by quite a bit here. So, and dOpa should really transfer these workers. But other than that, he's doing quite well. As you can see, he's still training probes to rally to the minerals that don't exist in ESG. Going ahead and chrono boosted these 2 plays, and there goes his probes are going to go on their merry way, and it looks like this planetary fortress is found. But you know, not going to be much for these SCVs. You're going to be able to go and repair it. Mule goes down. God, that planetary fortress does some ridiculous fashion. We are having an engagement here, and it looks like the protest forces were spread apart quite a lot. We are still having some massive... Oh, great placement from the stalker there, just being able to appear on that ridge, and oh, just look at him melt face. Oh, jeez. Oh, and that stalker's getting focused down. Nice EMP. Oh, stalker gets away though, or not stalker, Colossus. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Colossus gets away, but not that time, and the Terran army barely makes it on top. Look at this. Protest reinforcements already here. These Terrans have nowhere to run. Oh, there goes the charge, engaging, basically making a giant shield to get to that Colossus. It's just not going to happen, and there goes the Marauders and remaining Terran force. And looks like we're having a little bit of another shrinkage here. We just had probably some warped in units. Going and knock out some more units here. We are having another command center come up. Looks like dOpa's not even going to bother with this right now. It's a bit surprising. And just going to take Psionic's top expansion in exchange. So as you can see here, dOpa has a pretty big map control. I mean, if you really wanted to look at his army value right here, he's pretty much extending across here. That warp pylon is going to help massively, and Psionic's basically being stuck in between this ridge area right here, from this expansion to here.